I don't know anything about these. I've never taken them apart before, so we're going to take them apart and compare. So hopefully, I don't even ask these questions online because people are dicks. Like, man, you don't know that? Why are you even asking the questions? Go to school or some shit like that. Well, welcome back, DIY car guys and car girls, and today we're going to dissect this guy. Right here we have a stock housing on a 9-inch third member. This guy I want to pull out. This is a 410 or 411. Crap. I can't remember which one is different between the Chevy and the Ford. I think it's a 410.
Wrong.
Pull that gear out, that ring and pinion, and I want to compare it to this one. I'm not sure if there's a difference in the housing because the housing that I have, the third member right now in the S10 is a aftermarket third member. So I don't know anything about these. I've never taken them apart before, so we're going to take them apart and compare. So hopefully I have this 430 right here and a 410.
Wrong.
And we have that 389 that we can play around with. It is cold as crap and I hate the cold, so I'm first going to move the S10 out the garage and then we are going to set up shop in here, close it up, and I'll heat it up so that way I'm not freezing my little tush off because I'm too old to be dealing with this cold ass weather messing my hands up. So let's move this guy right now. Where's the key? Where's the key? I got so many keys. Where's the key? Where's the key? There it is. All right. I've already warmed it up, so it's going to start right up. Maybe if I turn on the ignition, it'll start up. Hopefully everything's out the way in the back. I'm pretty sure I moved it all. I'm just gonna pray that everything's out the way. I haven't hit anything yet. So far, so good. All right, that's far enough. Hello, my friend. I'll be using you whenever the warm weather comes in. So let's close the garage and get us a little work area in here. So not only are we going to disassemble that third member down there, we're also going to take the S10 out for a little cruise. Do a liquor run, that is, because I need some more mixer for my man drinks. And these guys, I'm not going to put on there. I have the Nittos because that's why I drive around the street, so I can tear those guys up on the street and not my racing tires. I think all the salt's off the road because it rained for 2 days. So if you see no salt in there, make a rip. And I believe it's going to be super sketchy because when it's cold, Nittos don't work very well when it's cold. So I want to see how sketchy it is. What about you guys? So we're going to do that and that. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so here we have my old stock third member housing. And you can see what happened to the 28 spline axles that were in this guy. They broke and then mangled this up and mangled the bearing in here up. But it still moves pretty freely, so I'm pretty sure everything in here is good. This is an Eaton True Track. And my main thing, that all I want out of this unit is this ring and pinion, which is a 411. I secured all the sockets that I might need for this. I have never ever took one of these apart, so I didn't even look up what I'm supposed to do, the right procedure to take it apart, but it can't be that hard, right? So All you guys who have taken these guys apart in the past, you can make fun of me. Good opportunity. Everyone loves to make fun of me, so this is going to be it. Got my heater going down here. It's going to take way too long to heat up the garage, so I have a cheat code right here. Check it out. Dryer vent right there. Usually goes out that way. Just clog that up right there. Let's turn on the main heater. Wash, dry, fold, heat the garage. That's its secret thing. So let's put this on, not low heat. Let's put it on high heat. Yeah, buddy. This will get things warm in there real quick. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to have a little man drink, and then we'll commence back in here once this is heated up, because I like to be comfortable when I'm working on my crap. All right, so let's figure out how to tear this thing apart. I got my Kemosabe right here that I got on a super deal. Definitely, if you're going to get one of these, get the bigger batteries. This will be my first time using it, because you can hear the difference. I'll show you guys a little bit. You can hear the difference between this battery and this battery. They both say 20 volts, but this one has got to be putting out some more amperage. So I'm going to put the camera right there, and let's see how quickly I can take this guy apart. All right, let's see how quickly we can do this. Like I said, I've never done this before. So I'm guessing this piece comes out as one assembly. I do know a little bit about them over the years. I know that this kind of adjusts how tight or it is to your pinion gear right here. I'm pretty sure this is the ring. So I guess I'm just going to take this apart right here first. Check this out though. I mean, you guys can hear this. Here is the good battery right here, the bigger one. Let's put the smaller Kemosabe on there. Hear that difference? There's definitely difference. Listen, listen. I know you can hear that. So this is definitely putting out some more amps. So we're going to use this one. Oh yeah, baby. It broke that free, no problem. All right, put them right here. You can't see that. That's just what this is. All right, so got that off. And I'm guessing when this comes free, this whole thing will come out like this. That is my my best guess about this. That'll break its way in. Here's one. Here's two. Three. All right, so the hope is this whole thing will come out. There's the caps. Yeah, so that does screw in for those guys right there. There we go. That's now off. Is it? I guess it's probably because this is mangled right here. It won't slide completely out, but you think that it would. Once you get it past those threads. Okay, well, there we go. That took care of that. Oh, there we go. Now she's coming through. Got the races right here. Let's go ahead and put this to the side. There we go. I knew it would come out like that. It had to be because it was mangled. If you look right here, you can see where this bearing is warped. Look at that right there. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's 4. 5. Okay, sorry. Got one more, so I guess it's like this angle, so it's falling itself. I want to put it so I guess I can right here. No, I guess it's just off. There we go. That's free. So it's like these bearings are kind of on the race right here. This is the true track. We'll be selling all this stuff because I can't really use any 28 spline stuff anymore. There it goes. So you can see right here, there's another bearing and race probably right here. Got your pinion gear right here. So far it's been super easy. I don't know anything about these. Didn't expect it to give me issues. All right. So I'm gonna guess this whole thing's coming out once we break this free. Let's try it again. Oh, it's moving. We're doing something. Oh, there she goes. Hey, she's out. Yeah, it definitely looks like I'm gonna need something to pull this guy off right here with. Unless, but let's get a rubber mallet. Whoopsie. I think we can't get this off. All right. Look at that. Came right on off. Now, what else is keeping this? Ooh, look at that. Shims. Might need some shims. I'm not worried about using that. Who cares if it gets destroyed? I'm just going to go around and hit this box until it eventually frees itself. It is not in there. I expect it to go free by now. It is now moving. There we go. Walking it out. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. She's coming on out. All these cells are pretty much the same. There she goes. One more whack right here. I'll bet you this mic won't come out. All right, so it looks like this needs to be, can you see this? Does that matter? You know what? It is moving. Let's go around. Let's move. Hey, here we go. I was going to use the press over there, but looks like I don't need it. So yeah, we'll just keep this bearing right here because I bet you this bearing's fine. Some more stuff right here. This was on here. So yeah, hold on. Actually, this was on here. So we got two pieces of this assembly right here. I'm not sure what these guys are for. I'll learn more about it tomorrow when I research this more. We got the races in this guy right here. We're just going to leave them in there because we don't really care. So I want to compare. My main thing is I want to compare this because I'm not sure with the 9 inches. I would assume that all the ring and pinions are exactly the same. But you know how that changes when you get aftermarket housings. Sometimes they're different. So let me just compare this with the one that is in there, which is brand new, that is made for the housing that said will work. Quick Performance said that is will work in the housing that's in my S10 right now. So that's roughly 740 thousandths. Let's get this one. And if it's around there, yep, 740 thousandths, slightly more, but those teeth have been used. So we're going to say that's exactly the same. 1 inch, 111 thousandths, we'll say, right around there. God dang it, man. This thing sucks. I gotta get another one, man. This is ridiculous. All right. Yep, so I know the rings are the same. At least I think so. They look pretty much the same. This lines up, I'm gonna assume it's the same. I don't even ask these questions online because people are dicks. Let me see. Like, man, you don't know that? Why are you even asking the questions? Go to school or some shit like that. Well, you know what? That looks exactly the same. I'm in the school of learn your own shit with stuff you have if you can. So yeah, we have a 430. This guy right here. And we have a 411. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, yes. It's been too long since I've been able to take the sparkles out. It is cold, and you can definitely with these tires feel the spool just chatter around corners like no other. So, my guess is we're not going to be able to floor this thing at all today. It's just going to spin the tires right, so I'm at the gas station. I'll turn the camera around so you can see the RPMs right here. And then you get to see exactly how bad these Nittos are when it's cold outside. I thought the Mickey Thompsons were bad, but these Nittos are like, it's pretty much like ice skating. That's all I gotta say. I dumped 4 gallons of 110. Now I gotta dump 4 gallons of 93 in there, which gives me about 100 octane. And this guy can drive just fine on 100 octane. It'll do okay in 93, but you gotta take a lot of timing out, and it just kind of runs like a dog. So we're gonna give it some gas, and then we'll get back out there and just not haul ass, because we're just gonna be slipping and sliding all over the place. All right, so the groceries have been got and some beer. So let's get back to the house and put this slippity slidey thing back in the garage. And we are back, and it's at its proper resting spot until the weather gets warm. Definitely going to be interesting to see how well these Nittos do in the warm weather with the 430s, because that was 389s, and it is pretty much useless when it's cold. Hopefully it won't be that useless with the 430s and the Nittos just to drive around the street and all that jazz. But we're going to find out, and we're going to see if it's worth going the 430s for the 8th mile, what it changes next season. Because my plan for this guy is not to mess with the motor, keep it 150 shot, not going to turn it up. I just want to have fun in this thing. And we're only going to work on suspension and making it safer, because it definitely needs to be safer. So next year, just racing and suspension. That's pretty much it. Till next time, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and peace. Keep on racing.